We don't want to set the world on fire.
Hello and welcome to the second episode of The Basement, a video game podcast. This week we're going to be going over just games that the three of us have been playing this past week. With games we need to play, and a couple of segments that we want to introduce. So,
and what are those segments, Josh?
Yeah, let's up the segments so we can get, like,
alright.
If they don't want to listen to us, they can just get rid of us now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the first segment's going to be This Week in History. It's going to be just a list of a few games that came out. Normally This Week in History, but we're going to go over from the start of the year until now. Which, it's not that many. We narrowed it down.
You narrowed it down.
No, because you were paying attention last week.
I was paying
narrowed it.
attention. I'm only kidding.
Then Dan will go, and he's got some newer releases that came out in the past few weeks of this year.
No, just February.
We're in the second week of February, so the past few weeks.
Yeah.
That and the
way
Dan
that
logic.
I talk really pisses off Josh, so that's why I do it.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Then we'll go into the game discussion. We've got about 4 games to discuss. Then, if we had any, we'd go into news, and it'd be the outro. So first, we're going to start off with This Week in History. And we'll do a quick discussion with each one if we want to.
How about you talk about the poll?
We do the poll?
That we just put
I
it
thought
up.
we put the poll
No,
at the
we're
end.
going to do the poll at the end.
Yeah, the poll's at the end.
So
We
let's
just put
introduce
that up earlier, and there's already, like,
What,
2,
5 people?
4, 6, 7 of them.
Nice.
Oh my god. Wow, thank you guys.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Even though you're probably not going to listen, you just did the poll, because, I love this game.
Yeah.
System.
So yeah. The first one we mentioned is Duke Nukem 3D, which came out January 29th, 1996. Which is one of my favorites. It just didn't make my top 5 list because I like Doom much better.
Which game?
Duke Nukem 3D.
That was okay. There's boobs in that game. I like boobs.
Its counterpart that came out last year, horrible. I made it to the second level and I'm like, this shit sucks, and turned it off.
Dan, you picked the most best times to clean your laptop.
I know I do.
There's,
It's laptop.
there's probably so much background.
But I
noise
like
in
it to use it as a lavatory.
A lavatory? So you use it as a bathroom?
Yeah?
You use your laptop as a bathroom.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Have you seen
Final-
this thing or smelt it?
Final Fantasy.
That was a joke, people.
Final Fantasy VII came out January 31st, 1997. And did anyone here play that?
Which one?
Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that was the best Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy. That was the one who started the whole... That's, like, not started, because it was the 7th one. That was dumb. But it's what made Final Fantasy what it is, with Cloud and all of them. Fucking...
Minus
such an epic
13.
game.
Minus 13. I heard that one sucked.
7 is the best Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you said it made Final Fantasy what it is, but...
It still made what it is.
Exactly.
Regardless of whether 13 sucked or not.
After 9, it just sucked. And before 7, it was okay. But it wasn't epic. 7 made it epic. 8 was...
Which one
like
you
the
adding
middle
to your
child that
top
everyone
5,
forgot
by the
about.
way?
And 9 was my favorite. What?
Yeah.
You're adding
What's
something to
that
your top
game
5?
you're adding to your top 5?
Oh, I forget now. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I was
Yeah.
supposed to make top 5 instead of something. I don't know what yet, but I just love that game.
So your
I don't
favorite has a top 6.
Yep, I have a
It's an
top
honorable
6.
mention. It's an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. There we go. You got to fight with Donald and fucking Goofy. It was amazing.
I just missed my chin.
I know.
Moving along to this page.
Look at him trying to act all professional.
Fuck off. Silent
Maybe I
Hill.
will.
The original Silent Hill came out January 31st, 1999.
I like Silent Hill.
That game scares me.
I
I'm
still want
a
to...
wuss.
Next time I
Joel
stay over
can't
for
play
the
horror
weekend,
games.
I'm going to play Condemned.
I'm gonna cry.
Condemned
gonna
is horrible.
pee my
Look at the
chair.
walking mannequins. That shit's fucked up.
I know. And I've Condemned 2.
Does shit crawl up the wall backwards?
Bro,
With its head
okay.
upside down going... Because that shit
literally, you go
scares me.
through an abandoned apartment when the fucking mannequins walk. When you turn around and look at them, they stop.
Mm.
It's fucked up.
Dude, there's a Doctor Who episode like that. Where the mannequins were alive.
Were you scared, Joel?
No, mannequins don't scare me.
How about shit crawling up the wall backwards with their head?
Yeah,
Turned
that
around.
shit bothers me.
this one.
I
a
just
little
peed
bit-
myself again.
This one's one that me and Joel can talk a little about. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, which was January 22nd, 2000.
Wow. Shit, I feel old.
Right?
Doesn't seem like that long. That was the PS1.
I never had a PS1.
I like doing
I love that game.
I like doing the classic more
I
than
used to play Tomb Raider.
See, I
over my
went through
cousins
the
in New
actual
York.
races with the Porsche 911 Turbo.
Yeah, but I'm talking. There was the classic mode that was still racing. It was just with the
Older.
older ones.
Yeah, the 911 Turbo, which at the time it was a new car.
Mm.
The newest year of that one, which it really wasn't. Because I like the 97 was my favorite. In
I
that
always
game.
used the. It was basically a convertible. It was probably just a removable fiberglass roof, is what it was.
It might have been an actual cloth roof. That was
Regardless, it was probably just a removable roof, not really
no
retract.
Porsche. Come on,
That's
they
true.
don't use their trunks.
Yes, they do. That's what the motor is.
Well, that's true. No, it's not. On a Porsche, some Porsches are in the rear, but not all of them. Most of them are in the front. That's why that ridiculously long nose.
That's right.
Because they had like a straight 8,
That was Jaguar. Jaguar had the straight 6.
straight 6. Well, Porsche did too.
Porsche did too.
You know
Porsche
what my
had a straight
favorite
6.
Straight 6 is? The Cummins ISX 450. Big fucking animal.
Dude, that thing's a diesel.
I know, it's a fucking animal.
That doesn't count. We're talking about Porsches. A Porsche diesel sounds stupid.
What?
He didn't say Porsche diesel. He said come on.
No, I just said Cummins.
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about Porsche and you said diesel.
Stop.
You
stop
tricked me. Stop confusing me like this. My brain says no.
Why are you getting pissed off, Josh?
I'm not.
There you are, I heard that sigh.
Yeah, we
The
can see it in your
microphone heard
face.
it.
He's mad. He's mad.
He's gonna what's the
Hopefully.
matter, poopy pants?
Fuck you
That's a
guys.
story for another day.
Yeah, we won't do that now.
World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade, January 16th, 2007.
I love World of Warcraft.
Which I double checked.
That's when was that? Yeah, that was the one when they introduced gnomes and Tauren, which was sick. Cause I like being a gnome. That's the only good part of Alliance. Everything else about Alliance is gay, and newbie.
Humans, I like humans too. Because my friend
But
has
That's
a
not the reason to
badass
play
human
World of
robot.
Warcraft.
Yeah, the whole point is to play video games so you're not just a generic human gay.
So was the
fuck.
reason to play Magic. But look at my human deck.
Yeah, exactly. You just take out all the fun. That's why I
Yeah,
like
but
to play
you
Magic.
Joel forced you to make that.
No, I've still been trying, but he pushed it farther.
Yeah, he pushed you into that.
I pushed you into making that thing epic. Yeah, we play Magic the Gathering.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also a video game, so you can't exclude it.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's on the Xbox 360 downloadable.
Oh, don't download Magic the Gathering Tactics free on Steam.
Yeah,
It
no,
sucks.
I just did that like literally within the last hour.
And you
don't
installed
do it.
within the first 5 minutes of playing. not
First
even.
5 minutes, you actually play as a planeswalker. You don't really use cards at all. It's just like, wait, what is this? It's just
Is
stupid.
it like almost like a first-person shooter kind of thing? Or?
No, not even. It's like
it's turn
if you played
stupid
Diablo
Okay.
or anything like that. You know that weird
Upward angle.
I know
It's
this.
a top-down, but
It's like a top down, but it's at an angle.
Yeah.
It's isometric view is actually the real technical term for it.
I can't talk about this next
And
one.
it's
Why
just
not?
terrible.
I never played it.
What
What
is it?
game?
Zelda: The Minish Cap.
Diminishing cap.
Diminishing
Diminishing cap.
Diminishing cap, not diminished cap.
Yeah,
And-
diminished cap is just like a crush cap. Diminishing makes you like.
Then where the hell I copied down Minish? Anyway, that came out
Smaller.
January 10th, 2005.
That was an
Yeah.
okay one. I played it for a little while, but I don't know. That one just didn't grab my balls like every other Zelda game I've ever played did.
Hmm.
Four Swords. Go ahead, Josh.
Majora's Mask was another interesting one.
Yeah, but it was too short.
It's like the rising sun of Zelda's.
Saints
Yeah.
Row 2, January 6th,
Rising
09.
sun was way too short. What
But,
did you say?
Saints Row 2.
I still couldn't get into the Saints Row games.
Try the
No.
third one.
That one was the awkward middle child. I didn't know what it wanted to be.
The first one was the worst because it tried being a...
Yeah, but at least it knew what it wanted to be.
they
The
wanted
middle
to
one
do-
couldn't make up its mind if it wanted to be serious or fake.
The first one tried to just be a gang version of GTA.
Which it didn't do too bad.
It
I
did- no,
liked
it didn't do
the driving in it more, and
And then the second one,
The third one actually looks okay, but I'm
the
still
third
not
one
gonna
looks
play it.
hilarious. Oh
The
my
second
god!
one-
I've
Dude,
only
that
seen
cat's
JD
outrageous.
played it. That cat, the cat on the
Fucking
scooter,
that
indestructible.
cat fucked me up.
dude.
Yeah, you got raped by a cat.
You
though.
can't kill it, and it
The
kills
only
you in
reason
one
Josh did
punch.
is because it glitched and he got stuck under the van and into a rock. It was kind of interesting.
But the second one, it started to become more ridiculous.
It was a little silly.
And then they decided, hey, let's just go completely fucking ridiculous on the third one. I mean, no matter where you are, if you jump off a building, you have a parachute automatically. You can develop a 2-story house. Parachute!
What'd you just cross off?
What we've done.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which was the first one to introduce Knuckles.
Kind of cool. Knuckles is badass.
Came out
Wouldn't
February
want to
2nd,
get punched by him.
Shadow's cool too.
1994.
Shadow's okay. Tails is the shit.
My sister always made me play as Tails whenever we played Sonic. It pissed me off to no end.
Why? Tails could fly.
It
Tails.
It just did when I was little. I wanted to be Sonic, and she's like, no,
We're
you
gonna have a
to be
poll
Tails."
eventually. Not next week, because we already have a poll set for next week. But we're gonna have favorite Sonic character. We're also gonna have a favorite Mario character. That's gonna be tough.
I already know.
Should combine the two.
Yeah, we know yours.
You should combine the two and make them choose.
No, that's too hard. That's too hard. We won't do that to you.
That's why I liked whenever I played
Dude, I had a tough time between Sega and N64.
Super Mario 3.
We'll get to the polls later.
When I
I'm
played
just
Super Mario
stating my
3,
opinion on the
I
poll.
liked being the second player because I like playing this Luigi better.
That's what I did too. Oh, you like Luigi's your favorite Mario character though?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Dry Bones.
Oh, Bobby Driver. Oh, fuck you.
See that? Mine's obviously Toad. No questions there.
And the last
Mine
one,
is not Bowser.
the last
Bowser's
one
pretty
is
sick too. Oh, Bowser Jr.'s sick too. Fuck! Alright. Go ahead, Josh.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Sure as hell isn't Koopa Kid.
Brawl! I love Brawl. That should
January-
be another one. Favorite Brawl character.
January 31st, 08.
Super Smash Bros. Character. Link.
Kirby. What's Link? Toon Link?
Old.
Old? No one likes old Link. Toon Link's way more cool.
I do best.
I
with
could I could at least play as Young
Well,
Link.
that's actually a lie. I can play good with both.
Toon Link,
But I
whatever.
primarily play as the
Well,
older
I
one.
think it's is it Young Link in Melee?
It's Young
and then
Link in
Young
Melee.
Link.
If you might change the name.
And
to
then
Brawl.
I think
it
it's
changes
Toon
name.
Link in Brawl. I think.
I'm talking
I'm
about
probably
Melee.
wrong. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Young Link in original Super Smash
Yeah.
Bros. And then it's Toon Link in Melee.
You sure? No,
No,
it's Young Link in
Young
Melee.
Link in Melee.
Okay. Well, one of them's Toon Link, I think.
It might be Brawl. I never played Brawl.
It might be Brawl. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, you could be.
You know the email. If
Yep.
not, we'll mention it again at the end.
That and go on to our Facebook. Most of you who are listening probably are already on it. Because
Yeah.
you know us already.
Hi guys.
Anyway. Ah!
Even though you're not gonna be able to hear us until like whenever we get this thing up.
Friday.
But
Oh,
we're mentioning-
Haley wants me to do a shout out to her. Hi, Haley. Oh, yeah.
I love that they just did it as it happened.
Yeah, right? That's perfect timing.
And while we were doing that discussion,
Yeah, that's awesome timing, Haley. Love you. All right.
moving on, Dan,
Moving on up.
Yeah.
you're doing the most recent game releases, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I looked up some new recent games that are coming out.
Oh, I forgot to
And
look up. Fuck me.
The one that I'm gonna mention first is Gotham City Imposters. It's coming.
That
well, actually, it came out
game
February
looks
8th.
so sick.
Looks awesome. I want to play it. That's actually
What
my
side
need
would
to
you
play
pick?
list.
Batman or Joker?
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah, absolutely Joker.
And it's a team-based first-person shooter by Monolith for the PS3, 360, and PC. February 8th, 2012. And they're actually coming out with a Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, and that has all of the add-ons that is included.
For the Dreamcast.
Who?
Vincent.
Really?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
No,
Don't worry about it.
go, just
Keep on going.
We'll
Okay.
discuss that in general at the end.
I just realized I was whispering right over
Okay,
top of the
and
mic.
here's the game. Joel's the flyer guy.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Where is it? I don't know where I am. Oh, we're done here. Okay. I can't read your writing. Oh, Combat Wings. It's a. I actually looked into it actually a little bit. It's a flying game. That's why I'm doing this one because I love flying games. It's World War II based. You had stuff like the Spitfire, the Bulldog, stuff like that. Older planes. If you know what I'm talking about, good. If you don't, you have no clue. There's prop planes, propeller planes. It's for the Xbox 360, PC, and PS3. It's pretty sick. There's no missiles in it because it's all Vulcan. 50 cal, 30 cal, machine guns. And I don't know, it looks pretty sick. I'm gonna get that game, check it out. Let you guys know what I actually think about it, give you a discussion about it. Alright, I think it's going back to Dan for the last one?
The next one is
Next, whatever.
Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It's an RPG third-person combat action game that's based in a fantasy world setting. Looks pretty cool. I actually want to play into that. Add it to my new.
We
get
need to
list.
get Gamefly or something like that between
Yeah.
the three of us, so we can actually get these
Yeah.
games without actually having to pay like $50, $60 a week on it.
That would suck.
Okay.
The only thing is,
And,
one of us is gonna find a game that we really, really like and go, no, I'm not returning it yet.
And one game that looks
Fuck with
kind
the
of
rest of it.
funky. It looked better than it actually probably is. Jagged Alliance. It's coming out February 14th for the PC. And it seems like an view?
Isometric.
Isometric view and almost like a click-to-point game. Which I think that would be really, really stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't look good because it's a shooter that's in, like, as you said, an isometric view like Diablo
It's
and.
kind of like almost like Risk.
Yeah.
You're controlling
wouldn't-
what you're attacking and stuff.
Oh, is it?
That's exactly what it looks
Oh,
like from
so
that
it's more of
photo.
a battlefield game as so much a single you control a person game.
No, you actually can control a bunch of soldiers, a tank, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's not too bad then. I don't think I might check that game out on the computer and find it on the computer.
Yeah, you're more of
Legally.
the computer gamer out of me. And, well, Dan does a little bit too.
Oh, what did you say?
He
Computer
does more
game.
on the computer than I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for games.
Alright, so Dan's a computer gamer.
Yeah, basically. And the last one is The Darkness 2 for PC, PS3, and Xbox 360.
There'll be more about that one next week because I'm going to be playing that.
Sorry, that's a joke.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, Dan gets it. Josh doesn't because
Right.
he's slow.
That looks weird.
Dude, how did she get in that position?
Yeah. I'm actually looking
What
at
the
it
fuck
right
is
now.
that? What game is this?
It-
Darkness?
The Darkness
It's
2 is
amazing.
set 2 years after Jackie Estacado used the darkness to kill the man responsible for his girlfriend's murder.
Oh, Jackie's
That was a
guy?
spoiler if you haven't played the first one.
Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
That's the game description on the website.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but if it's on their website, they're expecting you to have played the first one.
Whatever.
Oh, well. Too late. Sorry, guys.
Hey, you guys did a spoiler last game. Last podcast.
What, that Skyrim thing? That was not a spoiler. Ah, we'll talk about Skyrim in a little bit.
Yeah, that's in there.
That's gonna be, like, a good chunk of
Okay,
this
whatever.
thing.
I'm assuming most people have played the first Darkness.
I haven't.
I haven't.
And it wasn't that.
None of us have? Oh, Josh has. Okay.
I played.
I feel better now.
I played a couple levels, but I need to go back and beat it.
Oh, so that's a spoiler to you.
And
No, I knew about that. That happens
this
pretty early in
is
the game,
already,
Oh.
but it's
Whoa.
it's the major part of that game.
It says this game has been cancelled.
What game?
Alan Wake for the PC.
Oh.
Hmm.
Sad face cry. I'm
Oh.
over it.
There's
I
another one
heard
already
Alan
on
Wake was
play out.
amazing for the console though.
Yeah, there's
That's
one already.
actually on my need to play list.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I might have to look into that when you play that.
Well, I mean, it got rated a 10 on one review.
So, Skyrim got rated a 10
Well,
on
that's
every
different.
review.
Skyrim's a different. It's its own animal.
Kingdom Hearts got rated a 10. A lot of people don't like that.
I didn't like it.
See? Yeah.
I like
Why didn't you like it? You got to play with Donald Duck and Goofy.
Oh
and
no,
Jack
I think
Skellington and
I
all
never
of
had
them.
it for
You
the
could
PS.
interchange while you're playing. It's amazing.
I had
Oh
it
yeah,
for the-
you could switch to the other players. I
I
never
had it for the
did.
Game Boy. That might be the reason.
Why the hell?
Oh, don't do that. Get it for the PS. I'll let you borrow mine for the PS2. It's right.
I
Yeah,
got
the
to
PS2
play.
right over there, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
The
I
PS1's
love
next
Kingdom
to it.
Hearts.
Or actually, the PS1's
And
behind
that's all that I have for new releases that are coming out. And now,
it. Did you have something to say?
No,
Oh.
I just felt like being random.
Josh, do you have any rumors that are coming out
I have
or that are
I have
floating
nothing.
around?
You don't have any rumors? You're a terrible bartender.
Oh my
Terrible.
Yeah, not going to you.
Even in Skyrim, the bartenders know about rumors.
Yeah, I've gotten like 4 bounties,
Yeah, dragon
Contracts.
bounties.
I haven't-
Oh,
bandit and stuff.
talk to bartenders. They'll give you
My-
little missions.
my access to gaming news is my Kindle, and I just found it. I haven't been able to find it for a week.
Josh, what's
Why?
up your butt?
It's in your butt.
You
Peter
do a good
Griffin,
voice for that
everybody.
too.
Peter Griffin.
I've heard the stories. It's in your butt.
But yeah, this we have no news other than that at the moment.
I said what?
Yes, we have
Josh likes
news.
it in
We
the
have
butt.
started a podcast. That is the
Yeah.
news.
Oh, I think they figured that out though.
I don't
the
think
news
so.
is Joshua played a little bit more Skyrim.
Oh, he did. I saw him do it. I was there. It's a truth. It's a fact. He played.
And I've been playing a shitload of a game called Killing Floor.
Oh,
Amazing.
yep. I've been playing with him. Josh, you need to get that.
Yeah. Just because you have a Steam account that doesn't cut it. You need to get games and play.
I know. I'm working on it. But the first thing I'm buying is Portal 2. I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Portal 2 is the first one I'm buying.
Don't be sorry, don't do it.
Oh, I was supposed to look
Thank you,
for
God,
you
for giving me
for
that.
Portal 2, wasn't I?
Yeah, I forgot.
Killing
But it's
Floor
gonna
is
be a while.
a either solo or team-based zombie survival horror game. And you choose a level, and a perk like sharpshooter, support specialist, field medic, firebug, or demolitions,
Berserker.
and berserker, which is my least favorite.
Berserkers are stupid. Why would
Yeah,
you run
no,
around with a baseball bat in a zombie apocalypse?
Let's see, there's 6 levels of difficulty. There's beginner, normal. Let's see.
When
Yeah,
sound
beginner-
doesn't make a difference, like you don't have to be quiet. They come at you no matter how loud or quiet you are. So
Yeah, they just
there's no
go
point
you.
to being
There's
melee.
different spawn points in the levels, and there's 10 waves, and each wave they get
Harder
more
and more.
harder, and more of them. And the last, after wave 10, or if you choose to do short waves, 4, there's the Patriarch, who is the, like...
Impossible
yeah.
to kill.
No, it's not impossible to kill.
I've yet to be
But-
able to kill him in a game.
You pick bad people.
I do pick bad people. Oh, this one
But-
has 7 people in it already for
So
out of 8.
it's not an
Click.
unlimited wave game.
No.
I remember I was the last running around on Suicidal, I beat the Patriarch. And that was level 6 support specialist, so then I emptied like all my AA-12 cartridges, and that was
Ridiculous.
insane. But he can disappear and heal himself when he starts to get hurt. He can only do that a few times, but he's got a insane melee attack that like hits you for 3/4 of your health as soon as he gets in your face. Because he disappears and then he's just there and he fucking rapes you, and then he's got a rocket launcher and a minigun, and it's outrageous. But by far one of the best $20 I've ever spent in my life.
Yeah. I only spent
And
17 on
the
it because it was on a
The
discount.
level, I can actually look, actually that takes a while to open, but you get perks as you level up your whatever you want to be. Like if you start off as a, like I did, support specialist, as you level up you get bigger discounts on shotguns. You can hold more ammo. Your welding is a lot faster because you can weld the door shut and
To keep-
them at bay for a little while.
And you can funnel them to you.
Did you want to mention the fact that the maps look like...
Oh yeah, and there are some custom maps. Like one of them is Doom Final. One is the first level from Doom Final. It's actually one of my favorite maps to be a sharpshooter on, because I can go into this room where there's just a long hallway in front of me. And
Oh,
to my
the one
right,
where
the
there's the-
crawlers just drop down. So I kill the crawlers, I turn back and kill them all in the hallway.
That's why I'm there as a pyro and just light them on fire with my flamethrower.
Yeah,
And
the
I know
crawlers-
there's-
I hate pyros too. And
there's a,
berserkers are just stupid because they run right up to the spawn points and wait there.
there's a portal
And then
team
the
up
friendly
in,
flyers on, they get pissed at you when when I shoot my crossbow bolt down the hallway, and then they happen to step in front of me, and they're included in my line of headshots.
I know there's a Portal 2 map.
Oh, that's a sick... Oh, there's also a Doom map.
He said that.
I already
Oh.
mentioned that.
I was not paying
But
attention.
my-
I was
That's the
my
map he was just
personal-
talking about.
My personal favorite of all the maps is Biotics Lab. It's amazing. But the game is... I could go on for hours talking about that game. I am a fully leveled support specialist. That's my highest perk. Second, I'm not even 300 headshots away from being a level 6 sharpshooter. And
And
you
if-
need 8,500 headshots to level up.
Yeah, I'm level 2 sharpshooter and level 2 pyro. Everything else is level,
Level
1.
3 demo and
Oh, I'm
field
level
medic.
2. I'm a level 1 demo also. Everything else is level 0.
The only
There's
thing
a,
that sucks about demos is that if they're a lower level, they leave a ton of smoke and you can't see.
Yep. I
And
do
then
that.
after the smoke clears, I see like 3 scrapes and a flesh pound, and I'm like, fuck.
and if you do play this game, they'd be more than happy to have you join them.
Yeah. If you see us on there or friend
I'm
request
still
us.
working on the Steam account, but I will.
Once
Well,
it's up,
My
Well,
you're,
it's up, but it's just not fully.
you're an
edited.
admitting on our Facebook page. Put it in the info.
yeah, we
Yeah,
put
I
it in the
will.
info.
I'll
Our
add-
info's
I'll add
gonna
in
have
the link.
each of our names also.
And our Xbox Live names and.
Yeah, we'll mention them at the end too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I was gonna
mine's-
throw my Steam account, June Ninja 33. Send me a request or something. I'll add you. I guarantee you. And yeah, I'll play with me because I need people to play with me because I never know which ones to join or anything
For what? Killing Floor?
for Killing Floor. It's like I don't know. I go
Actually,
by
should-
ping rate,
I should
but
send you to my friend Chris, because he plays too, and he got.
you're
you
my
got
only
the
friend
most.
on Steam right now, Jen.
Oh,
That's how much of a
I'll
loser I am.
recommend you, but you're my only. Well, he is the only person I know to. There was 4 flesh pounds going after this one support specialist, and he just kind of like lowered his gun. He even typed in "I'm done," and he turned up quick with his crossbow bolt. Well, with his crossbow, shot it, got in a row 4 headshots on a flesh pound, on 4 flesh pounds, and it was like Jesus came. It was amazing.
Second coming of Christ in Killing Floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, just a visit, just a visit.
And that was on Suicidal too. That was the highest level. Then now the highest is Hell on Earth.
Which is insane. If you do this
Oh
for
my
the
God,
first time, don't even try that yet.
No, you shouldn't even be doing like normal if you're not even level 1 or 2.
Why? I was doing normal with I was doing hard with you on level 0 in the beginning. You just
Trust me.
baptism by fire, and I was like, I'm dying. I'm dead.
Moving
Yeah.
on. Or are we?
I think that's enough for Killing
I,
Floor.
I can keep going and going and going.
I say move on to Skyrim.
Uh-oh.
That's the same topic. It's gonna go on for just as long.
I thought we'd go into Fallout
Yeah.
first, and then go...
Go into Skyrim because I can't discuss Skyrim.
I was bad. I didn't really do my homework, and I played like 20 minutes of Fallout 3, but I still love it. More than
Wait,
New Vegas.
Didn't Josh just say go into Skyrim?
I say go into Skyrim because I can't talk about it.
So? That's why I was going to do Fallout 3 first, so that you
That's
could be a
fine.
part of it.
So then next time
Because
we can,
I can.
we'll talk about Fallout 3 this time, and then next time we can talk about New Vegas.
Oh, but it's supposed to be a debate.
It's a debate.
But go into Skyrim for now because I can't talk about that one. After that, I can talk about everything else we have left.
Okay.
Alright, so Skyrim. Epic.
It's Skyrim.
It is Skyrim. You
Well,
kill
it's
dragons.
Technically, the Elder Scrolls.
Which one?
5.
Yeah.
4 is also amazing on the PC.
Oblivion. That was sick
Oblivion's
too.
awesome.
I like how they incorporated it a little bit between the Drain A and everything. Or still in it a little bit, but they're
Daedra?
in the back. Daedra. Drain A. I'm sorry, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I know I do that a lot, but it's close. They're two D words, and I'm fucking retarded. Anyway, the Daedra are in it, and you get Daedra hearts and shit.
Read that.
I can't.
Hold on.
Your pen's not working. Try this pen.
No, I don't want that pen. This is my super.
Try this
cheapo
pen. That was close. So fucking retarded. So fucking retarded.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Hey,
So Skyrim. Epic game.
I have something for you.
You have to kill dragons, you consume their souls, you can get shouts. We didn't talk about shouts the whole last time.
No, because we were cut short.
Alright, shouts. You can get different shouts. Denied.
But we're not going to tell you where to find them.
We're not going to tell you where to find them, but we can tell you about different ones. Because there's one I found recently where it's actually a whisper. It's like a shout, only quieter. That's what it says about it.
That's weird. I
Yeah,
haven't found that one yet.
I was there when you.
what
found
it is when you do the shout, which is right bumper on the Xbox 360, everyone's body glows red a little bit. Like, you know when you enchant a sword, it gets that red?
Yeah.
People get like that, and you can see them through walls and shit for a few seconds. So you can see everyone around you within
That's
a certain
definitely a good one
radius.
for a thief.
That's
Or even,
perfect
that's
for a
actually
thief.
perfect for everything.
Yeah,
But
so you can
even
find
more
out where
so
there's
for-
people around and stuff. That's fucking awesome. I like that about that.
The
It's
other
only
one
up
that
for
I
like 10
is
seconds
Is,
at first level.
Elemental Fury, which is if you use
Oh
one-
my god.
daggers especially.
I did that with
It
the
makes your-
Warhammer. It makes a Warhammer swing around so fucking
It makes
fast.
everything swing around so fast, but with daggers it's outrageously fast. And like I do a couple hits and I'm still swinging. And I think they're just still standing there dead, and then they fall.
Dude, I could get like 12 hits off of my Warhammer in
I
under
killed
a
a dragon
second.
that way.
That's what I did with the Warhammer, and I had like my one-handed was like my two-handed was like
And
a
we
0.
both successfully got a sneak attack on a dragon.
Yes,
He did it
we
first.
did. I got the. I was like, I wonder.
It took me, like-
He's on the ground. Sneak,
Well,
sneak, sneak,
you're up
sneak,
on a
sneak,
cliff
sneak.
behind him, and he just happened to be.
He wasn't flying.
Yeah, he was landed. But that.
Great timing.
He was landed.
He was landed.
Yeah,
Um.
the dragon is landed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I just cannot get into that game.
This guy.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
If I had my knife, I'd kill you.
Here you go. Yes, I really did pull out a knife.
That's another one of my fetishes is knives, and watches, and sunglasses.
And
But that's
boobs.
just a random fact about me.
And boobs. Boobs are nice.
But I just can't. I've tried.
No, you have not tried hard enough.
Josh, next week I sleep over, which I'm not exactly sure which weekend it will be.
Yeah, the next weekend we all sleep over again.
I'm gonna take away every other system and game you have, and only have Skyrim, and I'm not gonna let you sleep.
I've tried.
I don't care.
8 hours and thing. I just don't.
8 hours into it, it's over like a. I'm over, like close to 300 hours into it.
Me too.
Yeah, but how long did it take you guys to get hooked?
The opening scene.
I saw you guys play.
Exactly. If I've
well,
if I've put 8 hours into a game and I'm still not hooked,
that'd be like judging a Zelda game early on.
Yeah, but he's not big on Zelda either.
that's how I am
There's
with
something
games.
wrong with you.
Well, the only freaking Zelda I ever had was the first two, and I.
Wait till you play Ocarina of Time.
Oh my god. Put that in right now, Josh. Play
Yeah,
while
we
we're
could
talking about
play
Skyrim.
Ocarina of Time right now. No, you should put on Skyrim right now because the soundtrack for Skyrim is like the best I've ever heard for a game.
That's a true statement.
This
We're
is-
gonna have that going around in the back. What?
Leave it off now, because we're all gonna get fucking distracted by it.
You're
How am I
distracted.
gonna get distracted by music?
It's a main screen. It's a menu screen.
All right.
All right, but Josh, if you really don't like Skyrim, I'll lay off, I guess.
I mean, by 8 hours into a game, I normally know whether I wanna play a little bit more and see if I'll get hooked.
I still feel like there's something wrong with you, Josh. I'm sorry.
Or whether I hated it or like it.
I have fucking
I think you need to
jury
take a
duty
break.
till Tuesday.
I think you need to take a break.
That's the only
from it for a
downside to
while.
my. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. The jury duty is not bad. I like it so far. I
That's
have a seat-
completely off topic.
Yeah, it is. But Amanda just said she has something to do tomorrow, and I thought of the jury duty I have to do tomorrow.
All right. Well,
And I'm
let's
not gonna
get back
I'm
on
not gonna say
topic.
absolutely anything about it. But anyways, Skyrim, amazing. I'm making an orc warrior right now, and orcs do outrageous damage for unarmed. Oh my god, what? High elves do not.
Oh my god, I made a high elf because I was curious what the beginning would be like. Because high elves are like.
They're
Anyway.
badass, but not strong in that way. Badass.
They're good with magic, and that's about it. They're not even good at sneaking.
No.
I tried to
Khajiits are
sneak,
amazing at
and
sneaking.
oh yeah, Khajiits are. Argonians are too.
And dark elf is the best. Well, the one that I've.
Wood elves. Wood elves are nasty at sneaking. I don't know why, but they are.
My dark elf is amazing at sneaking.
Because I sneak attack with my bow, and all of a sudden, think dead, think dead, think dead. All right,
So
we should
think-
go over actually
you were
which
thinking and
creature.
dying?
Listen,
That's
yeah, that's good. Yes, it will.
Is it picking it up?
Uh-oh. It is now.
Like
That's loud though.
that music just gets me aroused. But then again, I love.
That's not bad. That's a good level.
I will admit it's good music. It's got a good soundtrack to it. I'll admit that.
That is the
I-
best
I won't
soundtrack
take a-
of 2012.
I won't take it away from the game. It's a good game. I've got nothing against it. It's just I can't get into it.
Okay, that's fair.
I think it's just that
It's
You're
not,
not-
it's not my type of game.
It's
you're
just
not
like I
as
can't
good-
Get into Skyrim.
it's just that you don't seem to like the whole melee idea as much as I do.
I'm
like,
not- I was
which is
never
why
good with.
I think Fallout suits him better because it's more shooting and
Yeah.
stuff.
I was never really good with melee. So that's what I kind of, and I suck with bows, no matter what fucking game it is.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, bows! I
That's
got a
my
double
specialty.
headshot. I got a double headshot.
Don't you
I
know
got
that
one. It came into the head, right, and it pinned another guy up against another guy, and the head got stuck together. They're both alive, but the heads were stuck together by my arrow.
That's amazing.
I don't know if it was a glitch or whatever, but the heads were stuck together and running around. It was fucking hilarious, and they couldn't find me.
I still have some outrageous headshots. I love it. Joel's watched me do some archery. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Joel's also awesome at archery.
My favorite one is the Q-tip. Is when you shoot them in the ear.
Not
And it
even
looks-
2 seconds after I mentioned one about her nose, he shot some guy up the nose.
Yeah.
Just by chance. It was wicked funny.
Oh, I was aiming for the head, but that's about it. I wasn't like, oh, nose. No, I'm not that good.
I
but
still
still.
want this card, Josh.
My double-sided orc.
Yes.
I have the same one. I'll give it to you. Trade it to you.
Back on
Sorry,
topic.
we're talking about magic.
Back on topic.
All right. Skyrim. What else is there to talk about? Everything. But still, we can't talk about everything.
No, we can't talk about it like that way, like we talk about it amongst ourselves. But the
Yeah.
graphics are also amazing.
True statement. The only thing that could be better is the people could be a little bit less chiseled.
Yeah,
They're-
Bethesda's had that problem with a lot of the games.
Over detailing characters, you mean?
No, no,
Under.
no.
Under.
Under. Like their
Oh, you said-
faces, like when you can make your own guy look amazing, but everyone else
I
in
made
it
an
just
orc look exactly like me. He's fucking ugly.
Another small detail about the Bethesda games is they don't have enough voice actors.
We should name this episode Bethesda because we're talking about Bethesda. Three out of the 4 things.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
No?
Yeah.
Could do a different name.
We'll come up with something. Well,
Yeah,
it
not
doesn't.
not that specific.
But yeah, but I mean, you'll be in one town talking to someone. Go two
And it
towns.
sounds exactly the same.
Go
but,
2 towns over to the same
But I
exact
mean, the
person
game is
talking.
enormous. They can't have
Yeah.
that many people.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
you do
it's
is you
like-
start using your developers.
Think of Family Guy. How many voices he does for the characters?
Yeah, but they at least sound different.
Hardly.
That's a true statement. Anyway,
And Family Guy is still just as amazing.
I feel like people know about either you know about Skyrim. Oh, I do want to bring up one more thing about Skyrim. They predicted the Super Bowl and they were right. If you've seen the video online of they took the Giants from the game, and they faced them up against the Stormcloaks who wore blue, and the Giants can kill a level. I'm like level 38 or something like that.
And like 2 hits.
One hit, they hit me. I go about 400 feet in the air. I just die. And they face like these level like 0 Stormcloaks against. It was the funniest video ever. It's like thunk, thunk, thunk. Everyone was dead.
Giants win.
Giants win.
But I mean, the Giants didn't win by all that much.
No, not nearly. But it was funny.
Oh, and
That Hail
whoever
Mary
is
pass.
listening and is trying to pin this whole thing on Welker for being Butterfingers.
Fuck you.
Bullshit.
He caught 3 out of the 4 passes, and one was
Of
a
all of them,
one-handed
why would you try
diving.
Why would you try and blame like the best?
Tight
He's
end,
not even a receiver. The best tight end that we have.
tight end, wide receiver in
Yeah,
the NFL. Not just we have in the NFL.
Yeah.
He's the best tight end we've ever,
Because
in my
No.
opinion.
Hernandez, not even a play before Welker missed a pass. It bounced right out of his hands, and he was at the first down line. I mean, come on, that's just no. You can't blame.
That's
Welker.
fundamentals. He should have had that. And also, if you want to blame one person, the guy who missed the tackle, he should have had his arm wrapped around. He just left his arms down by his side and tried to do a
Yeah,
shoulder
he tried to-
tackle.
Yeah.
You
Against
don't
a
do
guy
that.
that's like
Even
6'5"
high school
and
knows that.
250 pounds. You don't do that.
No,
He was trying to knock the ball out of his hands, so you don't do that.
you don't try to knock someone's ball out of their hands by tackling
That's
their
what it
hip.
looked like he was trying to do.
But he missed. He got his hip. The
I
ball's
know.
up here. He's down here.
Because he's an idiot. And the only thing I can actually blame Brady for is that intentional grounding where he threw it like half the field down and landed right next to a ref where there was nobody else in sight.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah,
With
that was
the touchback.
safety.
Safety.
That's what I meant to say. Safety. Same thing, kinda.
No.
Close. Well, just one that gave them points when we
2
get the
points.
ball at the 20-yard line. If it wasn't for that, I blame Brady for that. He should have been in the pocket. He should have been more aware of that.
Yeah, that kind of seems like a
I mean,
no-no.
in my... Josh's dad made a good point. At least toss it like kind of high off to the sideline over some of your players.
Make it look like an attempt.
Not just,
Open space,
I throw. Shit.
and have it land near nobody.
No, landed near the ref. He saw it fine.
Dumbass. Anyway.
I almost picked a ref with a javelin. It was Mr. Rock.
Oh, why did you hit him?
You would've thought it was funny.
This?
No,
I
he
would
was
have.
pissed at me. Like, I threw it because the judge at the starting line said go. And then nobody was in the field when I started to throw. I threw. He was standing inside the throwing zone, and I yelled heads up. He ducked, and then it went like that far over. It was going to hit him, and it was well over 130 feet out there.
And he was mad at you. You had no control over that.
I said heads up, and he was like, "You telling me that I need to pay attention?" I was like, "You're in the fucking throwing zone. What am I supposed to do?" He said go. But I don't know. He apologized to me later on for it because I wasn't an asshole. He's still a douchebag.
I think we should move on to Fallout 3 New Vegas.
Yeah.
Fallout 3 versus New Vegas.
Yeah, this is gonna go on further with the discussion that me and Dan were having last week. It's gonna go more in depth.
Yeah. Rivalry. Go.
You first.
Not really.
went first last time.
The only thing I really have against Fallout 3,
Is the tunnels.
not really the tunnels per se. It's the fact that DC is in such ruins that you have to use the tunnels to get around.
It's the capital of the United States.
You
Like,
know what would
Oh,
help? If
they're gonna hit that hardest.
I understand why it's destroyed. I'm not arguing that
Can you
fact.
imagine how much radiation poisoning you'd be getting if you're going up there?
You
not
get 9 if you go into the White House.
200 years later,
With
Well, I don't know. Just think about it.
that
nine,
wouldn't be
you
too
get
bad.
9 a second with the suit on inside the White House.
That's probably because your endurance and your whatever is real low. If your endurance is higher, your ride
Right.
resistance goes.
Is the heat even on? It's
Yeah.
freezing in here. Oh, you're absorbing it all with your ass, you loser. Move it under the table.
Fine.
You're being a butthead.
But there's just like trying to find one certain point in the fucking DC ruins. I'll go through this tunnel I've gone through many times before.
That's just because you have bad sense of direction.
Are you a woman? I'm kidding.
And I'll end up,
No, he's not.
I'll be trying to go
Yeah,
somewhere.
man.
I'll end up in a dead end, have to backtrack to the metro I passed.
And there's a super mutant.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I love
I
fighting
love that
super
fact
mutants.
that
I
you
had-
can fight the super mutants.
I had
mean,
no
it's like,
problem with Super
hey,
Mutants.
I get to go in a fight now, something interesting, and now shit, I'm lost in the tunnels again. It makes you have to really pay attention.
I'll go through the tunnels, go the way I thought I was supposed to, and look at the map when I get back up there,
'Cause
and
see,
realize
I would take the time to draw out, like, the tunnel system. I would take the time to do that.
I'm fucking 20 miles on the other side.
gonna
I
do
have the map, and I still got fucking lost in there.
No, but it's a map I made. It's completely different. Because it's going to be, like, drawn.
Dan logic.
Yeah, exactly.
This
I'm not
long is gonna be 4 feet long. I did like
I'll
an
make
inch.
a life-size map.
You're gonna make DC in life size.
Yeah.
I think that the government would be probably pissed at that.
Yeah.
Why?
You're gonna find out about shit they don't want to find out about.
Oh, well.
Like how many things in the world are 18 minutes and 30 seconds long.
Give me back my phone!
It has my ringtone. I'll break him. Break something.
Oh, it was only my mom texting.
So that's what. I mean, that's the only reason I like New Vegas over it. New Vegas is too country. There's not enough cities.
I didn't even hit the alt button. Sorry, I'm texting.
There wasn't enough like random ass fucking big buildings you can just go in and explore for 2 hours.
I think New
In
Vegas
what?
is too open.
Yeah, that's how I
Way
feel.
too open.
Yeah,
It
it's
took
just all
too
desert.
long to get to
Like,
anywhere,
I
and
get
there's
the fact
nothing
that it's a
between.
desert, and I know deserts.
And the Vegas Strip was way too goddamn small. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know this or not, but in real Vegas, the casinos are a mile long each.
Yeah, like my buddy
I
went to
expected-
Vegas, and it's outrageously huge. But this one, you just like walk from one casino,
There's only
maybe
4
like a few buildings
casinos,
down,
5
and then you're at the other
casinos.
end,
3
and then you're out in
the
Free
38.
Vegas.
Freeside.
Freeside.
Exactly. I did not like that, but
Even
that's,
I watched the video.
Because like
The trailer.
I had higher
they
expectations.
made New Vegas seem like this amazing
Yeah.
place to go to, but it's just a couple
Not.
buildings. And
I
then there's
watched-
Freeside. I think Freeside's more interesting than New Vegas
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, but I always got lost in Freeside because I'm retarded.
I
Dude, I love
watched-
that stupid ass bandit that tries to trick you. If you have Boone as your companion, it's amazing because the guy will like not even start to charge at you for about 2 strides, and then his head just fucking explodes. And you see Boone casually putting his rifle away.
I watched the.
I love taking Boone's hat too. He gets
Wait,
so
why
upset.
was there only 4 shots fired?
I watched the video with 2 of the developers for New Vegas, and they were showing they showed the strip, and it looked a whole lot frickin' bigger.
Well, it probably was, but it's only for a console.
I didn't even look like it showed actual gameplay footage of the guy actually sitting there and playing the game, and it looked like the strip was a whole lot frickin' bigger, and there was more to do. Like there was more casinos and shit.
I
And
think
then-
there should have been more casinos than 4.
and there was only the 3 major
In
ones.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
There was only the 3 major ones.
And then when he came
The
to Gamble
NCR
Act-
embassy with the monorail, that wasn't necessary. Put in a casino there instead.
Yeah, exactly.
the monorail
The
is
vault,
cool
that's
for, like
a
the first time you use it,
Vault 21.
and then it's just
Vault
stupid.
21 wasn't necessary. Could have put a casino in.
It could have been a casino itself, because if you went in there and talked to her, that's what that vault was about. It was about gambling. You solved your problems with gambling.
Yeah.
You had a fight between another person, gamble. You played cards over it.
I love how much more there is to do in Fallout 3.
There was a lot more to do with the buildings. I do have to say that. Just
There's a lot more
More-
exploring
yeah,
in Fallout
more
3.
Beneficial
And
exploration.
the companions were way better in 3. Because you
Yeah,
could have
yeah.
a sex slave.
like you could go. There was.
I mean,
Sorry.
even in New Vegas, you can have sex with a
Whore.
Yeah, but not only that, she's a fucking zombie.
And a robot.
You can have sex with a robot. You
Yeah.
can.
You have to find
one-
the parts which is annoying as fuck to find.
Yeah, but if you're doing that mission anyway, you might as well test it out.
I want to make sure
I remember
you're
I saw
safe.
that you could ask the what is the name? The ghoul. Oh, the ghoul sex
Okay.
cowgirl for job. Oh,
Alright, I have
no.
to say one more thing about this game. If you do the mission, the sex bot, go over to the sex bot after you turn it
Spoiler?
in. Not a spoiler, a trick. You talk to it, and you'll get 5 caps every time you talk to it. I did this about 100 times in a row. I got 500 caps. There's no limit. Every time you talk to him, you get 5 caps.
That's
Don't
fine.
know where they come from. Maybe it's just my game. I don't know. But that's what happens.
But
Just
like in
point that out.
3, they were more creative with the buildings because if
and the very opening scenario for 3 is like 1,000 times better. I know that it's alternate how it would start. Like
I like the
You're in
music in
Vegas.
3 too.
yeah,
I like it better in
That,
New
and you're
Vegas,
on a,
and that's not
you
even
go
the
out to
country
find your
aspect.
dad again, which is also really cool.
Yeah, that was sick.
That's not even the country aspect. It's I like Sinatra and them.
That and you can
But
start out being an asshole or not. Like you could help the guy from the snake gang help his mother or no. You can say fuck you. She can die and burn.
Yeah, but I like
I
the
gave him
vigor
the-
tester.
I gave him a gun and told him to do it himself.
I went in
He
and
doesn't
killed
live.
the
Neither of them do.
Yeah, that's why I give him the gun, go in after him, and then save him, and then I get the jacket. But
I got the jacket anyways.
If you let him die, you can just
After
take
I
it
killed
off.
his mother.
you
Okay.
defiled her mother.
I killed his mother.
Oh baby.
No. And then I reloaded and then I did it for real.
But if you go through the just north of the DC ruins,
Can you kill his mother? I was making that up.
I don't know.
I'm sure
I
you
don't see
can.
why not.
You have a gun.
You could kill everyone. You could kill Mata.
I should get that symbol tattooed on me.
It's gonna fuck with another part of the game.
Yeah, it would fuck up with the rest of the parts of the game.
Just a part. It's not even that important of a part though.
That's
but-
not main story.
That and the guard
it's
is
not. It's
badass.
not
So
that
you
important.
could kill her.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could.
I love being an asshole to the girl whose father you just killed. Like before you do it.
Amata?
Yeah, that's her name.
She's very sensitive about her weight.
I have to always do that one. But if you go just north of DC ruins, one of the buildings is the Bethesda building.
Really?
Bethesda office building.
That's awesome.
Is it really there, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know where
Go
Bethesda
there, find
is.
out.
I'm not going to fucking Washington, D.C. and going to see Bethesda. That'd just be dumb. Lincoln Monument? Yeah.
Throw rocks at the IRS building.
You know you can get like jail time for that.
Yeah. That's why I wouldn't do that.
Anywho,
Rocks.
like there's a whole lot more buildings you could go through.
Oh yeah,
like-
let us know if you actually watched Rocky Horror Picture Show or not.
Yeah, because then you get the jokes like,
the Nuka-Cola factory.
Nuka-Cola is good.
asshole.
No, fuck you.
I do like the collectible Nuka-Colas and
I love the bobbleheads way more than the snow globes.
oh yeah.
Yeah, me too. But also, I liked the Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Caps, and I love the reward you get. I took all the rewards, so anyone who else goes there like, what the fuck, there's nothing here. That's because I took them all 157 of them.
But anyway, I liked the Nuka-Colas on that one. You had the Victory and the other one there.
Quantum.
No, Quantum was from 3.
Victory and
That's what we were talking about.
the white one.
Yeah, there was a white and a green. There was 3 then. There was a orange one too.
The orange one was Victory.
Green. No, the green one.
The orange one was something, and the white one was something else.
No, the orange might be Victory. I'm not sure, but I know there's an orange and a green and a white.
Dude, I get a piece so bad.
And
And
there
then
was-
there's the blue, the Quantum is in it too.
Is Quantum in New Vegas?
Yeah, there's 5 of them in the entire game, I believe.
I had not run into one. I did run into the Wastelands of Elgad though.
You guys did it again.
I can't read your handwriting. What did it say?
Breaks, intermissions. Are we gonna do with those or no?
What is?
Can you pause? You're recording. What are you saying?
Yeah, I can pause.
Maybe,
Do you want me to?
be pausing.
Yeah, I can
'cause
pause
we
and
gotta
resume.
Take a short intermission.
Okay, we're
or
gonna
bathroom break.
take a short intermission because Dan has to go take a poo. All right, we're back. Dan finished taking his poo poo.
No, I was actually going number 1. Don't be gross.
I'm sorry. All right. Continue discussion about Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Follow 3 wins. End of discussion.
I'll let you get a dog in 3.
If you get a dog in Vegas,
And
you can get
the-
Oh,
Rex.
that's right. You can get Rex.
The dog in Skyrim talks too, but he's annoying.
Oh my God, he wasn't annoying.
I thought so.
Did you do the mission,
I
or
watched
did you
do
just
it.
saw me do part
I
of the
watched you
mission?
do it. His voice irritates me. The sound of the voice, I don't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like the sound of his voice either. That kind of annoyed me. But his name's Barbos. That's kind of cool.
And again, I love Megaton in Fallout 3. That's
Megaton, that opening doors in the very beginning, don't miss Megaton. When you walk out of the vault, you go to Megaton, right? Watch the doors. It's worth it.
It only happens once,
Yeah, it only happens once.
And if you look straight up, there's a guy with a gun there.
and you can't get up there
Nope, it's impossible.
on the inside. If you're on the inside, you look up at the doors. There's a guard.
No, even outside.
I can
You
see him
look
from
up.
outside.
Yeah.
And you cannot get up there.
I've tried so many times to get up there, I can't do it.
Give me an hour.
I don't know if you can kill him either. Because
Yeah.
I shot at him and nothing happened. Yeah, let us know if you can get around that.
Joel's trying.
Give me an hour. I'll get up there.
But anyway,
But I love challenges like that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
don't
kind
have
of the
my-
guy who gets out of maps on games. And then it just kind of chills up there, and maybe just enough just to get me ahead of the game.
Josh, can we take a sawzall to some of these legs and just lower the
No,
table?
this isn't my table.
Just
Okay.
pile
I have another solution. We drill holes in the ground.
Once I actually.
You don't need a
in the
foundation.
basement floor that's that thick?
Yeah. We drill like 6-inch holes.
Once I get
It's going into the ground.
I know. It'd be great.
Once I buy mine soon, I was actually planning on the legs.
Yeah, soon. We know what that means.
You know, if we go to the live feed, this internet's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. It'll probably be a while before we ever get up to live feed, though.
He's already ordering the stuff soon. Like within
I'm
a
ordering the
month.
thing to do games live.
Order your own thing of Verizon. You can do it.
But no, this house is only on the books as a 2-family for a couple more months.
Why?
Cheaper.
You can have one house be wired to both.
Really?
Yep. My cousins had it.
Huh.
Because they were having issues.
With Comcast.
No, with each other.
With Comcast.
The kids paid for Verizon, and the parents had Comcast.
Anyway.
Molly.
I love Fallout 3. And I love the preview for Fallout 3. The whole commercial for it.
Did you call the number?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Call that number. Well, get that number up, Josh.
I'll post the link in the on the.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I want to call it right now. So you guys can hear it.
Oh, it sound like shit.
So what? We can still try that later.
No, we'll do it later, maybe. We'll post a thing onto
Post
it on the
No,
internet.
I'll go through
Yeah.
our
We'll
through our
post the
Facebook
number
page.
on Facebook. And no, not.
I'll post the
It's
link to
free
the
to
commercial.
call. You don't get charged for it, just so you know.
I've done it 50 million times.
You would, hoping that some girl's gonna answer.
Ramen tipping.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, in Fallout 3 it has this, in New Vegas it does not. If you stand next to a Brahmin and you crouch, and you hit the A button, you push the fucking Brahmin over. Boom. I just did it. And they don't get mad, no one gets mad at you.
Josh, put my money down.
You know, in my first game I played of this, I had no doctor here.
Really?
Yeah, Justin was showing me how you could put bombs in people's pockets.
Oh, and I love in Skyrim, one more thing. One of the perks for pickpocketing is you can slip poisons in enemies' pockets after you pickpocket them to hurt them.
He kind of forgot it saved when he went out the door.
Just saying.
Oh, I just fucked up the game. When did your last save? I go too long ago.
Oh, that's all I really got to say about it for right now. What do you have to say about New Vegas?
Yeah.
We've talked about it enough about Fallout 3.
Yeah, what do you not like about New Vegas, guys? Other than the fact that it was too open and not enough to it. And the Vegas Strip was
Just
too
that.
small.
Just all that.
I mean, they put too much. They tried doing.
The opening story, in my opinion, sucks. I mean, I like that you can go off on the side quests too. Like right off the beginning, you can decide to go over and and side with the outlaw that shows up.
You can't. No, you don't, that doesn't come into play yet.
In Good Springs?
Yeah, it does.
To side with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about something else. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought you were talking about the main story. That's.
No, I said side quest. That's kind of interesting. And the exploration isn't as
There was way too much just desert, and then be like.
too much open space and not enough rewards or stuff
But
to do.
it had the Wild Wasteland perk.
I
Well,
love
that's
the Wild
that's
Wasteland
probably
part.
the reason why they had it, is to compensate for it.
There's aliens,
In both.
If you do,
but they're rare, and you need the Wild Wasteland park to see them in New Vegas.
You need the download to see it in this game. In 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
I decided there's no way to get up there.
There's 5 aliens to get the Wild Wasteland park in the
I tried
up
that
by
one. It doesn't work.
Jacobstown.
Wild Wasteland is kind of fun, but not all that worth it.
Every one of
Shoot
my
at him,
every one of my games has had it.
Joel.
Yep, you can kill him. Oh my god, look at his body fly.
Go get it.
See what he's got on him. Oh, there's his head. You can search him from right there.
I'm not sure if that is the head.
That's also a kind of cool thing I like in the Fallouts, in both of them actually. If like somebody's head explodes or something, you can go to the whatever fell off of them.
You think you'd have something more
and you
rare
can
on them?
Biker
Why?
goggles is badass.
No, they're not.
They
I
suck.
think so.
They suck.
Yeah, they suck, but they're cool.
They
Not really.
look weird. Gives
I
you
like 'em.
DR though. But he has combat armor. That's pretty cool. For level 1 combat armor. Oops. I wasted an ammo.
Yeah, no, he does nothing.
Did anybody else's game Professor Cromwell disappear?
Who?
The preacher.
Yeah, when you defuse the bomb, he goes away.
He was still there for a long time after I defused that bomb.
He's supposed to disappear. Watch out. If I go in there right now, he's gonna be gone. Cause I defused the bomb like right before I saved and quit last time. Starting a new game. Oh, I should do a poll of what kind of character I should make in Fallout, or in
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah,
What's your
me too.
favorite type of creature?
Mine?
Joel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're now in trouble for killing that.
Oh well. Kill Megaton. Uh-oh.
They made that gun sound so much more badass in slow mo. Hunting rifle, absolutely. I love the hunt. That's my favorite gun in that entire game.
Shit, I'm gonna make a pistol guy right now. Oh, you're missing your head, guy. That's what else I like to do. Save the game, go into Megaton, and kill everyone.
That's when he disappeared to me. The first time I did this, he never came back.
Oh, and when you get that old lady to follow you out, you can lose her sometimes.
Oh, but I like the iron sights in New Vegas more.
Cavalry repeater.
No, iron sights. This
Oh,
is just the hip firing.
I know. I'm talking about the cavalry repeater.
Oh,
Iron
I
sights.
love that game though. That gun.
I don't like the iron sights with the cavalry repeater. Like the cavalry repeater. Hate the iron sights. But anyway, that's what we can't play the game at the same time.
Why?
Why not?
We have a bunch of dead air right now. All three of us stop paying attention.
Okay, fine.
That's not my fault. You guys
Yeah,
are
you guys
supposed to
keep
have
talking
this
about New Vegas.
discussion.
We were pretty much done. We already discussed what we did. New Vegas was thrown in there.
Yeah, my opinion, Fallout 3 is still way better.
Yeah,
I'd have to agree with Dan on that one. I like Fallout 3 more than Vegas. Although, Vegas seems to have better guns and better...
But they should have made the
Equipment.
perks separate.
Yeah,
guns and small guns.
big guns and small guns should have been a separate perk. Bad Bethesda, bad.
I'm just the opposite. I liked having them both on one.
I didn't.
No, they don't. They shouldn't be in one.
I liked the.
You- What skills it takes to shoot a pistol is not the same skills it takes to shoot a minigun.
I
It's
still
like
like.
in Borderlands, like they have two separate people for big guns and
Borderlands. We're gonna go.
that's also on my
Borderlands
favorite game.
2 is coming out soon too.
What I love about Borderlands is you can play it online multiplayer.
And then you create like
RPG.
50 different people because someone's playing the next time and it's like, fuck, we left them behind. Literally, I can't tell you
Amazing.
how many people I have in that game because I'm playing online.
Oh my god, I've restarted so many characters, I love it. My soldier's out is pretty good.
My hunter is level.
I forget what level I am.
I think I'm 90 something.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 is coming out this year.
I cannot wait for Borderlands 2.
I can't either, but it looks... I don't know. I don't know what to make of it yet.
Dude, Cage the Elephant is their theme song. You can't go wrong with that. Cage the Elephant is the best band ever. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
Is that gonna be
I
put in the second one?
I don't care.
Okay, so we're pretty much done with the Fallout New Vegas Fallout 3 debate.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, I do have to
Well,
say.
I'm going to play Fallout 3 way more and New Vegas before the next podcast, and I'm going to come back with more things I don't like about New Vegas and more things I like about Fallout 3. Whether you like it or not.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I do like 3 a little bit over New Vegas, but for the sake of discussion, I put New Vegas on there for the top 5.
And now, Killing Floor is done. You were going to talk about LA Noir, Josh.
Could you stop cutting me off before I'm done with saying my favorite gun from New Vegas?
I didn't know you were saying
Oh.
something. I'm sorry.
I tried to say it like 5 times and I cut off each time. Mariah. The 9mm
Maria.
pistol. Maria? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Maria, that's my mom's name. It's Maria.
That was, never mind. Either way, that's still my favorite gun.
Sorry for cutting you off, Josh.
It's okay.
I'm not.
As I cut him off.
You could have said during any of the open air while I was playing Fallout 3.
Yeah, but all of us get distracted on that.
I should have talked. Kinda.
Dude, I'm getting shot by people. I'm currently paused in VATS. That's the only reason why I stopped playing.
I don't know, that gun seemed a little more overpowered than the other 9mm pistols.
It was. It had the perks, upgrades on it.
It was amazing. I loved that
I
gun.
killed everyone in all the chairmen with brass knuckles. It was awesome. That's another one of my favorite weapons is brass knuckles.
Spike knuckles are better. Love and hate.
Eh.
They do more damage.
So there's no rumors and no...
Which one had more unique weapons?
More unique?
Now, depends on what you mean by
Yeah.
unique. Vegas had more unique weapons, but
Because they
Fallout 3 had unique outfits.
That's right.
Like,
'Cause,
in New Vegas, they had that bandit's golf club. When you go out on that bounty mission and collect their heads.
Defies golfer, putter,
Yeah.
driver,
Chance's knife.
Chance's knife,
The Gobi.
the Gobi sniper rifle, Maria, love and hate.
Well, that's why I asked. Because
Um,
Fallout 3.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom is a shotgun. Boom, boom is a thumper.
Fallout 3 had the only one of the
Dude,
unique
that's
weapons I
not
remember is
amazing.
there was a unique Ripper. That's the only thing unique about it was its name.
Jack the Ripper. It did more damage.
No, not one of them. There was a couple different ones to it that with
In 3 or Vegas?
3.
Okay, in Vegas it's Jack the Ripper.
In 3 there's a couple. If you had well, one of the downloads, you go to Pennsylvania, you go to the pit and work in like a steel place. And there was a couple rippers in there that did no fucking difference. They also had an auto axe. There was 3 or 4 different auto axes.
Those are sick.
And there was one, the man eater, that had the same stats as the basic one. The other 2 actually
Had better.
had one had better damage.
One had better for that speed.
But that's mostly what Fallout did. Like the power glove, there was 3 different power gloves. One called the Shocker. It didn't do electric damage, ironically.
Shocker.
Yeah, that's why it was called the Shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I hope my mom doesn't listen to this.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sorry, Mom.
All right.
This
well,
isn't designed for parental
I already
listening.
told my mom that she doesn't want to listen to it. I'm a dirty fuck. That's like, those are my exact words I told my mom. She's like, don't
I
say
haven't
that
told my
word.
parent- I haven't
I'm like,
told
I'm
my mom
sorry.
that I'm doing a podcast.
yeah, there was that one time in the first one where I used like 3 times in a row. Same sentence.
Is it wrong that the only one that can listen to it is Josh's mom?
I don't care. My dad will listen to it.
All right, but I only wanted to talk about LA Noire.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been spending most of my time with on the 360.
I have never played LA Noire.
I have
Try
no
it.
desire to.
I don't really want to.
I have no
It doesn't
desire
sound
to.
like
I
a
thought you
game
did.
I want to play.
The more you watch me play, the more you want to play a little bit.
Yeah, it's at like a 1 now. 1%.
It's a good game. It's just it really didn't have to be an open world.
See, if it wasn't open world, I'd hate it even more. I
Oh,
love open world
I need
games.
to play Left 4 Dead also.
Left 4 Dead.
On the
We
PC.
talked about that game.
The way the
Later.
game is set up, it didn't have to be an open world. They could have done more to make it open world. But literally, there was nothing in it unless there's 3 things you can collect. The hidden cars. Film.
Film reels.
What Joel said. And newspapers.
The hidden porn.
No, that was Mafia 2.
Here. No, in this house.
Yeah, but Mafia 2 is really one of the hidden
Home
collectibles
videos,
was
Josh.
Playboys.
Home videos.
Fuck off.
The making of
The making of Josh, part 2.
But
1,000.
and a half. Your dad was kind of quick that night.
But anyway.
Oh my god.
But anyway,
Your mom was telling me the stories.
it's set in 1947 Hollywood. Plays a detective. You start off as just a regular cop. And you just get promoted from that to traffic desk, homicide,
Turn that down.
homicide, vice, and then arson. I'm on the second to last mission. And I'm going to go back and redo them because I only have about 2 to 3 stars in each one. How you do it gives you like anywhere from 1 to 5 stars. I have about 2 to 3 on each, maybe some 4s. But other than that, I don't have very good. Like one, I was doing really good with the questions and stuff. You got to tell by the body movements and their face reaction. And apparently, I suck.
Is Ryan there writing out stuff for the 3rd podcast already?
No.
But what would make me want to play LA Noire? You know what kind of games I like.
If they actually put more shit into it for it to be an actual open world game.
Okay. What else? I like shooters, and
There's no shooting in it.
no.
Not really.
Oh, that's
Because you're a badass 1940 detective, you fist fight. Unless I start shooting at you first, then you fire back. Even still, the shooting controls in it kind of suck. They're not the best.
Yeah, I know.
I
Nowhere
gotta give
near.
Rockstar credit for making that kind of game, though. That's not. Their usual
That takes some
type-
balls.
Yeah, that's not their usual field of games.
But the facial recognition was cool in it.
I
I
want to know.
thought the graphics for that game were awesome too. It does look like a really.
That makes me
well
wonder what
designed
GTA 5 is going to be like. Because
I still don't really
If they
like
run
any
this-
of the other
about
GTA
this-
games.
the same engine with the same graphics, put them into that
But
car.
that'd be a waste to put it in GTA. GTA, you don't play that game to see what their face is doing.
No, I'm
You
not
play
talking
that
about.
game to show their face getting shot in the face.
I'm not talking about the face thing. I'm just talking about the
Or cut
graphics
up
of
with chainsaws or whatever else other cheats you can.
the
cut up
environment
with
and
weapons for.
the environment and the cars, more or less, is what I'm talking about.
I hope they get real cars in it. And realistic fucking handling.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
handling in 4
Not
was.
going 30 miles an hour trying to take a turn and end up 20 lanes down the street going fuck.
Yeah, the turning radius and just handling in general in 4 was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm interested because it's GTA 5's going back to San Andreas.
I
Are
don't
you
like
white?
San Andreas.
You're white in the game, yes.
Maybe okay. That's not racist. I just a question. I
Um,
just didn't like acting like a black gangster. I just didn't like it.
Well, that's why Saints Row did the gang one on their first one, and then it's like, no, this is stupid. Even GTA realizes the gang
The
notion
only
is
one I
stupid.
liked actually was Vice City and GTA 4. Not 4. Yeah, it was Grand Theft Auto 4. I actually kind of like that where you're the
360?
Russian. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
360.
The Russian was sick. I like Vice City a lot.
Yeah, Vice City was my favorite.
Those are the only 2 GTAs I like.
I've had them all from 3 on,
And,
even the 2
Wolf-
that got. The 2 that were originally released on the PSP and then they got ported to the PS2.
And I love the original GTAs. Where you're the little guy on the overtop view.
Oh my god!
Those old GTAs, those are kind of interesting. I gotta go to answer the phone way over here.
Look
at that
voice acting, it's flawless. Anyway. Where were we? Oh.
We were about to get naked.
That eating tofu.
But with the one thing that was good
Don't
about
throw a
San
pen at my... pen.
good about San Andreas,
Can I have that back?
it's a whole lot more open.
I have another one.
You weren't just confined to that
It didn't touch me, I promise. Go away! Go
that
away!
small city
Go away!
space. It was a
You're
lot
lucky
more
you deflected
open.
that.
Me too.
You can keep that.
There's a whole lot better parts to the
Oh god, it touched me.
To the what? Spit it
Each-
out!
each of the different islands was a whole lot bigger in San Andreas than they were in any of those before it. And then GTA 4, because it was based off of New York, it sucked because it was the way the road was. You just kind of, it's a grid pattern, exactly like New York. Is.
I didn't like that map.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I love when you throw the rock through the window though on the little Asians like. Okay,
Yeah,
stop
pad
shit
paper.
brains.
Can you hand me the pad of paper?
Why?
Just hand me the goddamn...
Use my handy dandy notebook.
Then you could still throw shit like that. I just never figured out how to do it the rest of the game. That's the only time I actually did
I know
that.
how to throw it.
Fucking pen.
So moving on.
Moving.
We gonna do favorite developer this week?
What do we do
Tell me
this
the
week?
expansions in that.
Yeah,
It's on the cover. It's on the cover.
the expansions are in that.
Covers.
Yes.
Operation The Pit, Broken
The
Steel,
pit. That was the name of it.
Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta.
Point Lookout was cool because that was a. They were all whole other sections, but that was a bigger map than the other expansions were.
I'm not online anymore. I can't.
The only problem was it was a swamp.
That.
Yeah.
We should probably wrap it up soon.
Yeah, we're already over an hour.
All right.
We're like an hour and 10 minutes already.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Now we can go a little longer, but we'll wrap it up soon.
I just think we've spent way too much time on going back and forth between these things. I just think we should move to the next section. What is the next section?
The next one. Do you want to do this week? Favorite, least favorite.
Oh yeah. All right. One of the things that we were supposed to do as a main topic for this week was gonna be favorite developer. No, we're gonna do it still. Just not a huge section. It's gonna be it's gonna be shrunken section. Yeah. Favorite developer, and are we doing our least favorite also?
We do our least favorite. And we can also put a poll up.
I spent way too much time on this fucking thing to get it done by today.
Okay. No need to swear. God.
Yeah, calm down, Josh. Take some Orajel. It'll calm me down. Sorry, they paid me to. I'm just kidding. Me down? A nice, relaxing bathtub with my rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
That's gonna be the name of this episode, the Rubber Ducky Show.
Okay. Rubber Ducky.
The Rubber Ducky Bethesda Show. I don't know.
Bethesda's favorite Rubber Ducky. Anyway,
yes, I am.
That's what Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Skyrim need in it. Rubber duckies.
I could see that being a Wild Wasteland thing.
I could see that being a random thing that you have to collect.
I could see that being in Skyrim.
Flying. Put a mod to make rubber ducks flying around.
Make it a rubber duck instead of a dragon?
Yeah, have a dragon. The very final dragon carrying a rubber duck that you can take for like 1 gold.
No, you found it. Found it inside of him.
What was it doing in there? Which hole was it in?
It was in your butt.
It's in your butt. I know these stories. It's in your butt.
Alright, who's gonna go first?
You go first.
I go first?
You always go first, Josh.
I think your dad would be pissed if I got back online.
I think he's already said it, so.
Yeah, I'm already back on. I didn't even need to do that.
Favorite slash least favorite. My favorite developer. HAL Laboratory.
Everything got a vote except for Atari.
Wow.
Nobody really knows Atari.
Which, if nobody knows HAL Laboratories, they made all the Kirby games, as well as the Super Smash Brothers.
We have a tie.
They made Super Smash Brothers, they made Melee, and they made Brawl.
I'm gonna go last.
And not just because Kirby was in it. That was their game. And I also did slash Rockstar because one of the first games I had for the PS2 was GTA 3. And then 2 days later, I got Vice City because I kind of got it for Christmas and my birthday.
I'm stuck between different developers.
And
I'll go.
And LA Noire. I like that game. I really like that game. I'd like to see a second one to that.
All right, my favorite developer is Capcom, because if you've played Marvel vs. Capcom, you know what I'm talking about. I believe Capcom also came. It was either was it Marvel or Capcom that came up with Mortal Kombat? I think it was Capcom.
I want to say Marvel.
Is it Marvel? I don't remember. I don't have the game with me right now. I could be wrong.
I'll look it up.
Dan's gonna look it up for me. But they came up with Zelda, Ocarina of Time. A bunch of other games. They came up with Mega Man. Come on, man. Mega Man. That's epic. Bunch of other games. And
NetherRealm. Formerly Midway Games.
oh, it was Midway. I knew that.
Midway.
Why did I think it was? Oh well.
Why did Marvel sound?
They came up with
It starts with an M.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Capcom's my favorite because they're old school. They're good. They've been around. They've been trialed. They're good. I like them. Least favorite is EA because if you put any EA online game, EA servers suck like donkey dick.
I couldn't get on to Battlefield 2.
Battlefield 3,
No,
2,
he had the
Bad
problem.
Company.
I
2.
could not get on that game for like 2 weeks because the server was not responding. No matter what I did, it would always end up the same thing. I even reset my router once, but one time it actually just ended up working.
Yeah, that was a coincidence.
Yeah. But oh my god, that was the most frustrating time of my life.
Yep.
To try and get EA to work.
Another frustrating thing about EA is their sports games are all full of glitchy bugs, and they don't give a fuck about fixing them. They don't give a fuck.
Talk about the NHL one.
Oh, the NHL. If you
For
are
goalies.
for goalies, I was a goalie, and even this works against computer goalies. If you come in as a righty, you come in from the goalie's right side, and right as you pass them, and you get 3/4 of the way across the net, you start to do wrist shot, and you have to be just outside the blue box. You can get a goal every time. I sat in the middle, had to go through the dead center of my chest. We watched the replay, and went through my body and got a goal every single time you can do this. They don't give a fuck.
I don't like EA Sports because
That is fucked up.
I'm actually gonna go
Well, I was talking about one of the things on Facebook.
on my least favorite. I'm actually
That's his ex.
Go, Josh.
And she liked it.
specifically gonna say EA Sports because of how bad their sports games are. Up until 2009, they had an exclusive contract with NASCAR. Yes, I'm a NASCAR fan.
Yeah, we know from the last one, Josh.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
NASCAR
right.
Rumble.
That's right. Okay. Shut up, Josh.
That and the sign that says redneck on the back of your little Colorado car.
Fuck you. But
Yeah, my bike has bigger balls.
My Prism has bigger balls.
fuck you both. We're getting off topic
Prism.
now.
That's a gay name.
Prism?
Yeah.
It really
It's a
is.
Corolla in a Chevy body style.
No, that's the Corolla body style too.
Chevy grill.
Yeah, that's about it.
And
That's what I said.
tag.
But
Anyway.
because up until 2009 they had an exclusive contract with NASCAR, and that's when the contract ran out. NASCAR didn't want to renew the exclusive contract, and EA basically just said, "Fuck you, we're not making your games anymore at all."
Yeah, it sucks.
But the other sports, freaking 2K games can make the 2K games.
I thought 2K was also owned by EA.
No, 2K is 2K games.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
And that's really the name of the developer.
What happened in 1,000 years?
Who cares? We're gonna be dead.
I'm
Says you.
Right? I'm fucking immortal, bitch. The Jew Ninja will always live.
Yeah, and
Woo.
according to our tests, you're gonna be first.
All right, well, so me and Joel have chose our favorites and least favorite, and we both shit on EA. The only reason I don't say EA in general is because of the sim games.
Even them, the Xbox, they made a console Sims. Fucking sucky. Don't
Yeah,
go
but
with
they
it.
did that with. They
I
did
thought
it,
The Sims busting out for GameCube was awesome.
yeah, they've always made a console version.
Yeah, and it was always been terrible in my opinion.
The Sims Deluxe Edition on PC was better than some of the Sims on console now.
None of the console Sims are good.
No.
In my
No,
opinion.
I like busting out
Yeah, well that's just because you like to bust out in public.
a little bit,
No,
but that's fine. I would also say Capcom, but I'm not going to. But that's because they made Zelda. Mine, I'd have to say Dreamcast because I've always been a huge Medal of Honor fan, and they made Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor was EA.
The older ones for GameCube.
EA.
Also EA. It says Dreamcast.
Dreamcast might have been the producer.
You might have.
No, it was published by EA, but developed by DreamWorks.
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 DreamWorks made Spyro!
DreamWorks. Okay.
DreamWorks, not Dreamcast. I'm sorry.
That's lucky.
DreamWorks made Spyro! God damn it, Dan! You want to trade?
No,
You
DreamWorks.
want to trade?
DreamWorks is mine because Medal of Honor is amazing.
Yeah, but they made Spyro too.
Because the PS2 was both developed and published by EA.
Who made
But-
Kingdom Hearts?
DreamWorks is also now
Other than
known as
Disney.
Disney Interactive.
DreamWorks is
Someone
now
else worked
known
with
as
them.
Danger Close.
Ubisoft.
Was it
Ubisoft?
Because it was same
Yeah.
people made.
I like Ubisoft too
They made the same
because they make
Final Fantasy.
Rainbow Six.
Was it Ubisoft then? I don't even know.
I got it. I'll look it up.
Rainbow Six, Raven Shield.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's a really good game on PC, by the way. DreamWorks Interactive is my favorite.
Square Enix.
That's
And
what I
my
could never
least
remember
is
that.
EA as well as Infinity Ward.
They made Air Guys also.
Infinity Ward is my least, but Dreamcast because
Oh, Infinity Ward, because of
Yeah.
hackers on Call of Duty.
But Disney Interactive
and they
Studios
don't
still
care.
developed it as well.
Yeah, well, that's because they had Disney in there. And no one knows how to draw Mickey Mouse. I mean, that's the fucking hardest shape ever. Oh.
Does Disney even still make games under their own name?
Who?
Disney.
They made Kingdom Hearts 2.
I mean now.
Honestly, why not? I heard rumors. This is a while ago, of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's gonna be a real one, not that stupid mid-game thing like for the PSP. That was stupid. All right, are we about done, guys? Oh, the poll! We forgot to go back to the poll.
No, that's the outro. That's where we are now.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
Doing the outro now.
So
Bye.
No, wait. We have to do the poll, Dan.
No, I was kidding.
Oh, well, that wasn't funny. I got sad. I cried a little bit.
I actually love doing this podcast. There
Yeah,
we go.
I don't mind this. Anyway, so the poll. How many votes do we have? Let's see.
4 more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people
2,
voted. And I put this up
7,
just an hour ago, or 2 hours ago.
2 hours.
9,
And we already have 15 people voting. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
15.
Technically, there's a tie right now between
Zach Stout.
the original NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and the N64.
That's like a dead. That is a dead tie.
It is a dead tie of 6 people each.
And I voted for N64. Joel picked NES.
5 people each.
was
I
gonna say
can't
5
count.
people each.
That's why I said it's a dead tie.
Yeah,
And it's also a tie between Genesis and Dreamcast.
yeah, but that's
And the PlayStation.
Atari has 0, but that's because most people are too young to.
no.
play the
PlayStation
Atari.
only has 1 person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so doesn't Dreamcast and
Well-
Genesis.
Super Nintendo has 2 people voted. Technically, it should have 3. But I changed my vote.
Oh, come on.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna have another vote out. What do we want to do for the next poll, guys?
Favorite characters from Sonic.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Favorite Sonic characters.
So, how in depth are we gonna go? Are we gonna do all the Chaos characters and all of them, or
All of
just
them.
every single one? You realize there's like 24 of them.
Yeah.
We don't have that
not
many
every single
voters.
one. I know.
We're just gonna go over the basic ones like Shadow, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
Okay, so then we'll do Mario because
Someone
it's not
commented
as.
What?
on the
I
poll.
did. Go in 64.
Yeah, not you though.
Who did?
Peter.
Pete.
What do you say?
Don't get me wrong, and yes, I've still got Genesis. Just takes the cake. Yeah, Pete.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Pete.
Michael
By the
Dudek.
way, if you listen to this, hit me up because I still want to hang out with you because it's been like 3-4 years.
Dude,
All right, yeah, I just shouted you out.
Oh, there he is.
All right, I think that's about it though, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have the poll up soon, and we're gonna keep this poll up.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
have
so you
this
can
up
keep
for like a
voting.
month. We're gonna have each poll up for a
I
month.
think that's too long for a month. I say 2 weeks.
3 weeks. We split it down the middle.
5 weeks.
That's over a month.
1 week.
Once we get, you'll know when it's down because it won't be there no more, and then we'll have the final results.
There we go.
We'll find out.
You'll know before we will.
We're just basically at this point in the game, we're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
It's not a game, it's a podcast.
And it's not shit on the wall because that's disgusting.
Fuck you both.
No, we're not mentioning that. I will throw up on this computer.
Um,
On that computer.
No, not my computer. Mine's a Toshiba. You can't take that. Dude, this thing fell flat on the floor last night, like off a really tall table, and it lived. It's fine. Nothing happened to it.
Again, if you
Good to
haven't
know.
yet, like us on Facebook. It's the basement, a video game podcast.
There's a colon in there.
Yeah,
colon.
basement : a video game podcast.
Yeah.
And as for Steam, it's called. Come on.
You can also find our email to contact us via our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Steam, look it up. It's actually I'll post a link.
Yeah,
to
if you
it.
don't know what Steam is, Google it and download it. It's free to download Steam itself, and it will allow you to get computer games on it and run off of it, like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, like I just uninstalled a bunch of games from Steam off my computer, but I can still go back to them because they're in my library.
But you can get all types of games like for console games but you play on the computer. Like New Vegas is on there, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim is on there. There's all types of games. There's like hundreds and hundreds of games. Even like Plants vs Zombies is on there. It's actually 20% discount this weekend.
And it's run by Valve,
It's run by Valve.
so you can find Portal on there as well.
Steam is run by Valve. I thought it was.
Like, look. Valve.
You're right. It is. So Left 4 Dead. That's why Left 4 Dead is on there. Valve should have been our favorite.
It's on my top, but I'm going older school.
So,
And Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition is $20.
okay.
That's
Just
amazing.
saying. Game of the Year edition, by the way.
So
All
it's
the
all the downloads.
which was only 4.
5.
This
Huh?
weekend deal is Stronghold 3. It's 50%.
You get
off.
the original game. You get Operation Anchorage, The Pit, Broken Steel, Point Lookout, and Mothership Crusader.
That's right, 5.
5.
And for the New Vegas Ultimate Game of the Year edition, you get all the add-ons. I'm gonna look them up now.
4 expansions and then 2 item additions.
You get the gun runners, and
Yeah,
then
that's
you
the
start
item.
off with a shit ton of boost packs. You
That's
get like
the-
5 boost packs.
Yeah, that's the 2 I was talking about.
They
yeah, but
are,
there's like 3 or 4 game add-ons.
Yeah, so I said 4 actual story add-ons. And then the 2 item add-ons.
yeah, the add-ons for New Vegas are Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, and
Should
What
be one
else?
more.
there's one more.
Sierra Madre,
Dead money.
Dead Money. Never mind.
Courier Stash, Gun Runners.
They didn't include one then. There's 4.
Yeah, there's one missing.
Honest Hearts, Lonesome Road, Old World Blues, and
Dead Money.
Dead Money.
So
Dead
I'm
Money,
missing-
Honest Hearts,
I'm missing
Old
Lonesome Hearts
Blues,
and-
Lonesome Hearts and Courier Stash and Gun Runners.
Lonesome Road.
Gun
yes.
Runners is fucking amazing.
Yes,
I love
it
Gun
is.
Runners.
Yeah, you get all types of new guns. Get that one. Alright, we're about an hour and a half in. I feel like that's long
Yeah,
We've
enough.
only got
that's-
we got 2 more things to add.
Oh, we have 2 more things, Dad?
I
Um,
thought we were done.
I did too.
Encourage them to play with us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We have our
Well, we're
gamer
gonna post that
tags.
on the Facebook, all our names and stuff.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can say it now. In case
Alright.
you don't go to the Facebook.
My Steam account name is
This is Dan.
Daniel, not Daniel, DANEL 9788, and my username, like that I'm in the game as, is. Let's see, there's different lettering and stuff in it. Community. Dumpster, capital D U, capital M P, lowercase s, capital T, lowercase e and r. Hyphen less than.
Greater than.
Greater than. and then
Arrow
capital
pointing to
D,
the right.
Yeah, arrow pointing to the right. Capital D, lowercase a, capital N. My suggestion is just use the first one.
Yeah, go with the first one. It's easier.
Daniel 9788
And your Xbox?
is Dumpster Dan 92. No spaces, no nothing. All lowercase. Dumpster
And-
Dan 92.
It's just like it sounds.
I do not know
why
my
I
Steam.
closed that out.
Alright.
What?
That'll just add in later because I downloaded this.
That will be on Facebook, so just find
I
it on
just signed up
Thank
for
you
it.
very much
Oh.
for listening to the whole time if you actually did.
there. Yeah, you
Yeah, if you
deserve
just
a
kinda, if
medal.
you kind of cut out when we just kind of cut out, that's completely understandable.
Yeah.
But my Xbox is JDD Colorado. Yep,
Because
that's
he's from Colorado.
No, fuck you. If you, I can't tell you how many people have fucking gotten that wrong.
I know. I'm not wrong though.
Colorado is more popular than the truck.
I know, but it's just like if you're from
I thought-
Colorado, like right after I said something about being from Massachusetts, someone goes, "Are you from Colorado?"
Okay, Josh, we get the point.
I'm like, I just am from
And
Boston.
Joel's is
Alright, my Steam account is Jewninja, JEWNINJA, 33. 33, obviously. That's my Steam account. And my Xbox account is the THE space Jewninja, JEWNINJA. No space between Jewninja. And yeah, that's about it. And this is Joel. And that's Josh and Dan. And I think
and I'm
we're
Dan,
done.
and we're signing out.
Alright, bye bye.
Have a good night or day whenever you listen to this.
Yeah, what he said. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.